Afternoon out there, Cowboy Nation. This is your boy, Rip Foreman, Geek with the Mean Streak, here again with another video here. We have a big game tomorrow afternoon in San Francisco against the Niners. Um, it should be a win out there. I'm not taking them for granted in any way. It's a winnable game, and it's a game that they should win. Granted, we stick to our guns in terms of running the football like we have been, and using Dak Prescott in play action when needed. I think we should get Alfred Morris more carries in this game. I think he'll do well in this game. We just have to hold the fort down defensively until um, DeMarcus Lawrence comes back, returns from his suspension, and I think we'll do well defensively in terms of keeping whoever starts, whether it's Kaepernick or Blaine Gabbert. They have a pretty decent running back in Hyde, and I think they have some defensive players, some stars on their defense. Can't think of any offhand, but I think it's going to be a tough game, a hard-fought game, uh, but I think it's a winnable game ultimately. And I think we should roll Dak out and use him in play action. And I think our receivers need to step up. I think they're capable. Um, of course, with Dez, I suspect that Dez will be out in this game for whatever reason. Just a hunch, whether it's a managerial decision or a coach's decision. Um, I think he'll sit in this game, or he'll play sparingly due to his injury. Um, I think this will be a great opportunity for Terrence Williams to step up, and as well as Bryce Butler. I think they're capable receivers. I think they'll do well in this game. So for some reason, it's just a hunch. And I don't do fantasy, but I think they'll do well. Just a hunch that they'll do well in this game. Of course, with Cole Beasley and Jason Witten. Personally, I think Witten is kind of losing his step. Yes, he's older and he's been in the league a lot longer, but I think we should get the other tight ends, Jeff Swain and James Hanna. I'm not sure if he's playing in this game or not, but that's it. We'll see what happens, and hopefully, defensively, we'll be able to hold the fort down until DeMarcus Lawrence returns for the next game. So again, like I said in my previous videos, I'm not a big fan of Romo, and when he does return, I think we should, keep Dak Prescott as the starter and just keep Romo in as a backup. And another point I wanted to bring up with Lyle Collins out and Tyron Smith out, I think Ronald Leary is going to be a big time help on that offensive line. I mean, it's a good offensive line, but I've never bought into the best offensive line in football chant I've been hearing all year or during the preseason. But it's a good offensive line. It's a serviceable one. They can run they can run the football with this line, and as well as pass protect. But I think it's a good, solid line. And thankfully, we didn't trade Leary away. So that was a blessing, definite blessing. So we'll see what happens tomorrow afternoon, and hopefully they can get a W. Again, subscribe if you can, and thanks for watching.